Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In our previous episodes, we answered some important questions about existence. Why did Allah create us? Why we are here on earth? Put some ground rules. We now understand that we are here on earth because we were given the free will. This universe that we move to allows for options and choices. There are things that are opposite: day, night, health, sickness, happiness, sadness. In the unseen world where our spirits lived before, we didn't have anything that would allow us to choose, because there is only the truth, only goodness. Earth allows for contradicting things to happen in the same time. You can come to crossroads, but you'll have to make the decision. You can seek Allah's help. He's there to help all the time. He sent the guidance, He sent the messages to guide us. Again, we said two fundamental things that we have to understand about religion. What is religion? One is to guide us to the straight path. Two is to make our life easy, is to tell us how to deal with this universe in the right way. All right, you may say, well, this is all good. We know why are we here, or why Allah created us. But then, okay, well, He put us on earth. He wanted us to have free will and choose. What is my task on earth? Well, what am I supposed to do here? 4 simple words that actually changed my life, understanding what Islam is all about. I would say it in Arabic, then translate it. Imaratul ard bi khuluq al-khilafa. The translation is to make earth prosper through the mannerism of the Quran. I will read to you some of the mannerism that Allah commanded us to have. To make earth prosper means anything. You're walking on the street, you find trash. It is your responsibility. It is not the next person. It is your responsibility to pick it up and clean around you. You find somebody in distress. It is your responsibility to help. It is how you interact with earth, with people who live on earth, is the main task. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was asked, who are the most beloved people to Allah? He said, those who are most useful. Simple. Help others. Be kind. Give. Don't expect to take all the time. These are the mannerism of the Quran. Let's go through some of them to get the idea on what is our task on this earth. 1. Truthfulness. In Surah At-Tawbah, Surah number 9, verse 119, O believers, be mindful of Allah and be with the truthful. 2. Modesty. Surah Al-Furqan, verse 63. The true servants of the most compassionate are those who walk on the earth humbly, and when the foolish address them improperly, they only respond with peace. Forgiveness. Ali Imran, verse 134. They are those who donate in prosperity and adversity, control their anger, and pardon others, and Allah loves the good doers. Benevolence. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 195. Spend in the cause of Allah, and do not let your own hands throw you into destruction by withholding, and do good, for Allah certainly loves the good doers. Cooperation. In Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 2. Cooperate with one another in goodness and righteousness, and do not cooperate in sin and transgression, and be mindful of Allah. Surely Allah is severe in punishment. 2 of the most beautiful close hadiths to my heart. One is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if the day of judgment is happening and you are there, if you had a seed in your hand, plant it. You will get a good deed on it. Very interesting. The day of judgment is happening right now. The whole universe is collapsing. Yet you're commanded to plant a seed. Who's benefiting from the seed? That's not our problem. Remember in the previous episodes when we talked about you get what you endeavor for. That's what it means. The accomplishments and achievements of the goals, sometimes you don't have to achieve it if you couldn't. This is out of your hand. Allah will achieve it for you. It makes sense even if the day of judgment is happening right now in front of us and we have a seed, don't throw it, plant it. The second hadith is the one I just mentioned, is when he was asked, who are the most beloved people to Allah? He said, those who benefit people the most. He didn't give any description, their color, their height, their weight, their whatever it is. Anybody who helps others. He said, Man ahabbun nasi ilallah. Who is the most beloved people to Allah, to God? He said, those who are most beneficial, useful to others. Until next time, think critically. I bid you peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.